Okay, guys. So we would like to see the bulk user creation, because in organization you will have hundreds of users, thousands of employees. So we need to create their accounts. We cannot create one by one, right? Either you can synchronize from local on-premises Active Directory, or you can create uh, using bulk operation. So for bulk operation, okay, so you have already entered the details, right? Okay, good.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Okay, so you have already entered the details. So what you have to do, those who have not done it, so you need to click on this bulk operation and then bulk create, right? And then download it. When you click on download, a new file will get downloaded. You need to click on that. And here you need to type in the details. For example, Kashif, the name, right? The user principal name is going to be Kashif at toby.ltd, the domain name, right? And then the password. So you can go with the same password and then block sign in no. So you have to type in the username of many users. For example, there are 10 users or 20 users you have to type in. Since you have already typed in, so I'll use that file. So this is the file wherein the first column has the name, the second column has the user principal name, right? And then the password, and then block sign in no. Let me save this one, and this is uh, user template 3, right? This is the third one. Okay, so I need to click on upload, and I think this is the one, the third one. Let me click open. Yes, file uploaded successfully, and then click on submit. The moment you submit it, what will happen? The user account will get created. If you would like to see the status, what happened with the account creation, you can click on this, click here to view the status, and that's going to give you the status. So let's go at the right hand side. 13 accounts got created, as you see, success. And if you click on this 13, that's going to give you the list of users which are created. 13 accounts created. Let me go back to users. You see, these accounts are created. So Himaja, you also need to do the same thing. Okay, and
Sure.
Rehan, you also need to do the same thing. Are
No,
you
yeah, I'm on, like, I'm following.
okay? Good. So these are your employees accounts, right? Now, once you have um, created the users, you also need to assign license to them. Okay, so either you assign license one by one, or you can assign license, choose all of them and assign license in one go. So in order to assign license, you have to go to admin portal, right? So let's go to the admin portal, and in admin portal you need to come to the users here at the left hand side, and then go to active users. Now right now all these people are unlicensed, as you see, except the last one. Toby has the Intune license, but apart from Toby, other people do not have license. All other people do not have license. So if you would like to assign license to all of them, suppose these are all your employees, and they will have to enroll their devices. So we will check the boxes like this, uncheck this one, the last one, because this user already has license. And then we'll go with the managed product license, and either you go with replace or assign more. I'm going to go with replace and assign both these licenses. Okay, Intune and Microsoft Entra IDP2 license, save changes. So we have assigned license to these users. You see, these users got license. So today, point number 1, today is 12th of September. Point number 1, create bulk users. So we have created bulk user. Point number 2 is assign license to the users. If you don't assign license, user will not be able to enroll their devices. When you log into the device will not get enrolled into Intune. Okay, so assign license to the user. Point number 3, disable multi-factor authentication. We will apply this later on, multi-factor authentication. Disable multi-factor authentication. So how do we disable this one? So in order to disable, we have to go back to the Intune portal. Now in Intune portal, we need to go to the endpoint security. Okay, endpoint security. And in endpoint security, you need to go to conditional access here. Conditional access. Now, when you go to the conditional access, you click on this create a new policy. As you see, it says it looks like you are about to manage your organization security configuration. That is great. You must first disable security default. There are some default security policies applied. Default. Okay. We don't want to go with the default policy. We would like to apply our own custom policy. So let's disable this one. So disable the default security policy. Let me click on this and let's choose disable. Okay. Why I am disabling it? Because too many multi-factor sign-in, or you can choose anything of your choice. So too many multi-factor authentication at sign-up request. Click on save and then disable. Clear so far?
Yes.
Now then configure Windows Hello for Business. These are prerequisite, guys. Okay, so configure Windows Hello for Business profile. Now Windows Hello for Business is what? It is going to make your life easier. Instead of typing the password, you can just use the 4-digit PIN. Okay, the numeric PIN. You can use fingerprint to unlock the device. You can use the face unlock, the face to unlock the device. Okay, not on the laptop, but on um, Windows devices, Windows mobile devices. So let's configure Windows Hello for Business. So how do you configure Windows Hello for Business? Let's go to devices in Intune portal, Windows, and then we will go to the enrollment, and we have Windows Hello for Business. Yeah, this one, Windows Hello for Business. Replace password with a strong 2-factor authentication. I'm gonna go with this one. And then right now it is the default configuration. So Windows Hello for Business settings lets user access their devices using a gesture such as biometric authentication or PIN. That's fine. So let's go down. Configure Windows Hello for Business. Yes, enable that one. Now user, let me go down. Use TPM. TPM preferred is okay. If you want required, you can go with required. I'm gonna go with default one. Now minimum pin length. User needs to use 6-digit pin right now, but I'll go with 4-digit pin. Okay. If user wants to type in 4-digit pin minimum, user can use that one. Okay. Now maximum pin length. So between 4 to 127. So either user have the 4-digit pin or maximum he can go up to 127-digit pin to unlock the device. Lowercase Lowercase is not allowed. Why? Because we want user to use the number, numeric character, not the ABCD, right? Not the alphabet. Lowercase not allowed, uppercase not allowed. I don't want user to use lowercase, uppercase. A special character not allowed. Pin expiry, no, it will not expire. Pin remember history not needed, right? User can use biometric, yes. Use enhanced anti-spoofing when available, not needed. Allow phone sign in, yes. Rest everything will be default. Okay, so I'm gonna click on save. So we have configured this one, Windows Hello for Business. Okay. Now let's go ahead and enroll our devices. This is the point wherein we have completed all the prerequisites. Okay. Now let's enroll Windows 10 virtual machine. Now, the moment user will log into that device, his device will get enrolled into Intune. So who will log into the device? So for example, there are various users. If you go to the users section here, so right now we have various users, right? Now this device, the Windows 10 device, what you have right now. Okay, this device. Let me click on setup for organization. Next. So who will log into this device? So you can choose any user of your choice. Which user shall we choose? Chobi?
Yes, you can choose Rehan.
Rehan. Do you have Rehan here?
Yeah.
Yes. So the username is Rehan at toby.ltd. Okay. That's the user. Suppose this laptop, this is, let's assume that this is a laptop we have given to Rehan, and Rehan is logging in for the first time. So before we give the laptop to Rehan, we have to do all the prerequisite what we have done. Like we have to assign license to Rehan. We have to make sure the proper license is given to Rehan. Otherwise, user will not be able to enroll his device. So we have to type in Rehan at Toby. So Rehan is logging in for the first time, toby.ltd. Let's assume that this is the laptop given to Rehan, right? And Rehan is logging in for the first time. Next. Now Rehan will have to enter the password. What password? And that is my password 1234. My password 1234. P capital. Okay. So my capital P A SSWORD 1234. I think it will ask to change the password. Yes, it's asking to change the password. Can you choose the password?
Yes.
Uh, First, you have to type in my password 1234 in the current password, and then choose. Then type in the same password what you have for Intune. You know, you don't have to remember multiple passwords.
Oh,
The same
okay.
password what you have in the Intune account password.
Okay.
Sign in. So this authentication is happening from where? From Microsoft Entra portal. That's not your current password. Try again. My capital P ASSWORD 1234. Wait. After typing the password, wait. Have you typed in?
Yes.
Yeah. Click on the I icon.
Okay.
My password 123. Yeah. Good. Sign in.
Let me just type.
So your authentication is happening. Yeah. So let's click on set it up. Next. Next. You have to use, you need to download Microsoft Authenticator application on your mobile. Okay. Download Microsoft Authenticator on your mobile.
Okay, you want me to scan it in?
Yeah, once you downloaded it, the Authenticator application, then you click on plus sign on the top, and then choose work account, and then scan this QR image. And then
Okay.
go next. When you go next, it is gonna ask you to enter 11, 11 on your mobile. So whatever the number comes, you need to enter that on your mobile. Next. And then done. When you go done, the Windows Hello for Business will get activated, and then it will ask you to set a PIN. So you can unlock the device with the password which you have set plus the PIN, the minimum 4-digit PIN. So you have to choose. Wait a minute. Let Microsoft and apps use your location. Yes, that's okay. Yes. Accept. Find my device. Yes, okay. Not needed. Send required diagnostic data. No. No. Now we will see, when you typed in your username and password, where does it get authenticated? It gets authenticated in Entra portal. So let's go to the Entra portal and go to this. Let me refresh because it's not yet refreshed. So, for example, when you go to the sign in logs at the left hand side, you will see that Rehan sign in was successful. Okay, we'll have to wait for some more time because it is not giving the information now. Yeah, there you go. You see Rehan authentication interrupted. That's okay. You can ignore this message. Interruption means, when you log in, the multi-factor authentication comes, then it goes to the interrupted mode. That's okay. But later on, you will get success. Okay. You will also be able to see the details. Um, The date this requested connection to the user's password is expired. Yeah, the interruption means user password was expired, and therefore their logon or session was enabled. So they will be offered. Okay. So what happened? When you typed in the password was expired. You tried to log in again, but you had entered the wrong password. Okay. That's the reason it shows as interrupted. Let me go to location. So you have done it from this computer. No, the computer IP address is this one from Mississauga, Ontario. This is the location where you are, accessing that email address and password. Device info, Windows 10. Okay. Authentication details, password in cloud, and correct password. Conditional access? No, we are not doing any conditional access. So you see, this is the location, Mississauga, 99.233.13 and 175. What is your public IP? You will get the same public IP address. So what is my public IP? You see the same thing, 99.233.13.175. So this is the IP address which you are using right now on your device to access that device. So it captures those details, right? Let me refresh and see if success is coming or not. Yes, you see, Rehan interrupted, then Rehan success. Single factor authentication, and it is successfully done. Location, again, same Mississauga, right? Now, I think it will ask you for Windows Hello for Business. Yes, you see Windows Hello for Business. So it's asking you to set the PIN. So instead of 6-digit, let's try 4-digit because we don't want 6-digit. So let's give 4-digit PIN to log into this device. So user will have to set a PIN 4-digit and click OK. Why? Provide PIN that meets the complexity. Okay, why you are choosing 1234? No, 1234 it will not accept.
Yeah, okay, I just realized that. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so why it has accepted 4-digit PIN? Because we have changed the settings. Instead of 6-digit, we have chosen 4-digit PIN. Okay, continue. Um, Continue without this data. Let me close this. You see, we are now logged into the device. Now this device will get auto enrolled into Intune. You see, this is the first time user is logging into the device. So user has logged in. What is the time zone? I think this is UTC time zone. Huh? UTC? Okay, you can change it later on. That's not a problem. Now we will see whether the device is enrolled successfully or not. Okay, so in order to see whether the device is enrolled or not, we'll go to start and then we'll go to settings and then we'll go to accounts here and access work or school account here. You see the device is showing up connected to this Azure AD. Rehan at toby.ltd is the user ID and it's connected to this Azure Active Directory. It's successfully connected. Let me go to info. Yes, this is enrolled successfully as you see management server address. So this is the Intune management server address. Okay,
But
so this device is enrolled successfully. You can
I
also
have one question.
uh,
Why it's not showing the domain name with the Toby Ltd? It's showing because our default domain name is Toby Ltd, right?
where it does not show.
So go to the accounts
Uh-huh.
and access work or school.
Mm-hmm.
So here, if you see the connected to the pet value Azure's AD. So,
Yes, the
but
pet value is the company name he had chosen, right? The company name will come. During Intune creation, he had chosen company name as pet value. Got it?
yeah, but we change it to the default domain for the pet
We
value
changed the
like
do
this. Yeah.
no. We changed the domain name. We did not change the company name. If we change the
Oh, the
company name,
company
then the
name.
company name will come.
Okay. All right. I got it.
Okay. Now, so this account is successfully added and this machine is successfully enrolled into Intune. So you can also verify from the command prompt. You can open CMD and enter the command, type in um, DS REG CMD space slash status. Okay, and hit enter. That's going to give you the information about whether this device is enrolled into Intune or not. Let me go up. So now, is this device joined to Azure Active Directory?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Device name is this one. Now device ID, this is the device ID, which is the unique ID. Every device will have a unique ID. Thumbprint, this is the certificate thumbprint serial number. Okay, device has received this certificate, and this certificate will get expired in the year 2034. Okay, and device authentication success. Let's go to the user one. So tenant name, this is your tenant name, the company name, pet value.
Yes.
That's the reason it is coming, the tenant
Yes.
name. Okay, tenant ID, login Windows. The main thing is the MDM URL. This one, MDM. The device is enrolled successfully and it is communicating to this portal to receive all the policies from Intune portal. Okay. Now user, this is for Windows Hello for Business. So user and can reset. User can reset the password. No. Windows Hello for Business password cannot be reset. It can be deleted only. Destructive only means it can be deleted only. It cannot be reset. Okay. And who is using this Azure ID slash Rehan? Rehan at LTD, Toby.ltd. Okay. So this is how you check the details about the device, right? Now, this device, you will be able to see this device information in both the portals, in Intune portal and in Entra portal. So let's go and check whether this device shows up in Entra portal or not. Okay, so Entra portal, you need to go to the devices here at the left hand side. You have devices and then all devices. All your device will show up here in Entra portal. You see that this is the device name, enabled yes, Windows operating system. And the version of the operating system is this, and joined to Microsoft Entra joined. This is Microsoft Entra joined, and it's a corporate device. So all your Microsoft Entra join will be considered as corporate device. Owner Rehan, and it's being managed by Microsoft Intune. Intune is the one which is managing this device. Now let's see this device in Intune portal. So we'll go to the Intune portal and we'll go to the devices here. And you see Windows device 1. Let me click on that. So this is the device which we have right now. We have enrolled successfully. So device is showing up here in Intune portal. So we have option to manage this device. And let's see the device ID from Intra portal. We are on Intra portal now. Let me click on this. You will see the device ID. This is the device ID which we have seen in the command prompt. Let me show you. DSCMD. No. DSREG CMD space status. You see, this is the device ID starting with 24 and ending with 1924 and 192419. You see, starting with 24, ending with 19. So that's the device ID. Okay. But in order to manage the device, you cannot manage it from Intune from this Entra portal. You have to manage it from Intune portal. So you always need to go to the Intune portal in order to manage this device. So this device is showing up here. But in production environment, you will have thousands and thousands of devices here in the Windows section, in Android section, in iPhone section, right? We have, when I go to the devices here and all devices, right now we have only one device. But in production, you will have thousands and thousands of devices, right? So in order to manage this device, you need to click on the device. And what all things you can do? You have retire option to unenroll the device. You can wipe this device. You can factory reset this device. You can delete this device. You can synchronize the policy on this device. So let me synchronize the policy on the device. We can restart the device, right? There are three dots. We have collect diagnostics. Let me collect diagnostics. Yes. Then fresh start, autopilot reset, quick scan, full scan, update Windows Defender, rotate local admin password, BitLocker key rotation, rename the device, locate device. Let me try the locate device option. Yes. So where is this device located? So Toby, you are in Mississauga, right? So this device will be there
Yes.
in Mississauga. Okay, let's wait for a few seconds. You will see this device is there in Mississauga.
Kashif, how long when the users are working somewhere in other country using by a VPN, how long this, if you change anything in the Intunes, how long this device take that change? How long it take?
Within 8 hours.
Eight
Anytime within
hours.
8 hours. Yes.
Oh, so it's not instant. If for
It's not
example, if I
instant.
want to disable or delete anything like quick way, and
Mm.
but we can't do that.
We can do that. We can enable that one and synchronize the policy. Suppose you would like to enable something or disable something. What you do, you go to the device, you have applied the policy. Once the device the policy is applied, you can click on the device and then you can synchronize the policy. So it will quickly synchronize, it will quickly check in with the server. But if you don't sync,
It
then
will
the
take eight
policy
hours.
will reach to the device. Then the policy will reach to the device within 8 hours, anytime. It can happen within 1 minute, it can happen within
Okay.
1 hour, or maximum 8 hours it will take. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Let me see the device location. Okay, so it is still pending because it has to check the location of the device. It will take some time. So we will leave that as it is. In the meantime, we will do something else. For example, I would like to rename the device because the name is pretty, you know, weird. So we will change the device name and restart the machine. So I need to click on the three dots and then we have rename device. So we can rename the device by typing the name of the device. For example, it is going to be Win VM001. Okay. WIN VM001 and restart this device after the name is changed. Rename. So we have applied two settings, rename and restart. So the device will get restarted after the rename is done. Let me locate device again.
So Kashif, one more question. Sorry.
Hmm.
So if we delete any device, right, can we recover the same device in the same state which where it was before?
No, you have to, suppose the device is deleted from here, you
Yeah,
go to the devices and then you go to Windows
and I
and
delete
then
the device.
you go to this. and then you go to delete the device. What will happen? The device will unenroll, device will get unenrolled, and it will
Mhm.
get deleted from here.
But we can't
Okay.
recover it.
In order to recover, you will have to re-enroll the device manually.
But it will not come with the previous state. For example, if
Previous
any
state
software
means,
is if for example if the user has its own data or anything, it will not it will not
no, it
recover
will
in the
take all the no, it will bring all the information again. Whatever the information you had for this device, all the information will come back again. Okay. Suppose that
okay.
device has 10 applications.
Yes.
So once you deleted it, those information is gone. But when you re-add the device, those information will come back that this device has 10 applications. Okay.
Okay. Okay, all right. Thank you.
Sir, what is the auto sync time for Intune synchronization?
Within 8 hours, I told you,
Okay, okay, within 8 hours, it will automatically sync with the client machine.
automatically synchronize. Okay.
Okay,
So, so 8 hours is the maximum time. Actually, it can be done in 1 minute as well.
Maximum time.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Intune auto synchronization policy. Intune sync time 8 hours. Okay. Let's see what Microsoft website. What does Microsoft website says? Sync device to get the latest policy and action with Intune, Windows. No, we don't want manual sync. This is manual synchronization. Okay. Question with policies and profiles in Tune.
So any policies applied through the
8 hours.
intra.
You see, refresh cycle 8 hours. Okay. On Windows 10, Windows, Mac OS, iOS, Android. But it can happen anytime between that one. Okay. Now, coming back to the location, whether what is the location of this device? Do we have that one? No, we still don't have that one. So we'll have to we'll have to wait for some more time because the machine is um,
Oh yeah,
enrolled just now.
yeah, it's showing
Uh,
somewhere close by, but yeah.
no, no, no. This is your location. I
Oh,
clicked
okay.
on this one. So device location is still pending. You'll have to wait for some time. Now, actually, this device is just now enrolled, so it has to capture all the details from the device. So it will take some more time. Okay. Now, so in the meantime, what we will do, we will um, install the driver on this machine because we cannot maximize the screen right now. So install Oracle Virtual Box Driver to maximize screen. So right now, as you see, the screen is not maximized. I cannot do full screen of this device. So in order to maximize the screen, we need to click on this devices and we have this option, insert guest addition CD image. So let me choose that one. Plus, I am gonna make sure that we will be able to copy, drag and drop between the laptop and this machine and from this machine to laptop. So we will choose bi-directional. Okay, again, I'll choose devices and then shared clipboard. We will be able to share the clipboard between laptop and guest machine and from this machine to the laptop bi-directional. Okay, and we have to install the driver. So in order to install the driver, let's click on start and run. Let me type in run and then I type C colon and OK. So I will go to the C drive of the machine, right? And then let me go to this PC. So this is the driver which we have to install, CD drive. Let me right click on this and then open. And we'll install this one, VBox Windows Edition. Double click, yes. And simply you have to go next and install. So when you do the installation of this, what will happen? You will be able to maximize the screen. So let's maximize the screen. It needs a reboot. Okay, let's log in with the PIN, 4-digit PIN. Okay, now is actually this device is renamed and it needs a restart, but we will see whether this device is getting maximized or not. Yeah, there you go. You see it's full screen now because of the driver. When we install the driver, it will show you the full screen one. And this device name is also changed, I believe. What is the device name? Let me click on folder, right click on this PC and properties. Device name is still the old one. Okay.
There's
Ah,
the
there
one
you
day,
go.
yeah,
Yeah.
but they kept
So it is
the
gonna
old one also.
replace. Yeah, so it will replace that one after restart. Okay. The machine will get restarted and then you will have a new name. So you have complete control of the device now. Okay. Yeah, location completed. You see, you will be able to find out the location of this device. Let's me click on locate device. Yeah, there you go. Is that correct?
Uh,
Nearby,
uh,
nearby.
yeah, it's nearby. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So we can find out the location of the device. Where is that device right now? Okay.
And Kashif, one more question. If
Hmm.
so, in the organization, we have multiple devices with the different brand names. For example, the Dell, so Dell or Lenovo or any other brand name. So these drivers can be pushed
This is the
through.
virtual. This is the in organization you will have laptops, right? On the
Yes,
laptop you don't by default all the drivers will be there. This is a virtual machine, right? On virtual machine we had to install the driver to
but yeah,
maximize
that's
the
the.
screen.
But we can't push the update drivers to the
We
machine.
can We can
Okay.
do it from Intune portal as well.
Okay. Okay. I know that's the advanced thing, but it was just come in my mind.
We can, yeah. But uh, again, to your question, by default, the laptops will have the driver. Okay. So you don't have to install the driver separately. But from Intune portal, you can install driver as well to the devices.
So, and we can't customize the windows as well.
We will see that one. Okay. Now
Okay.
you see it is going to restart the machine in 2 minutes. Okay. Why? Because the machine name is renamed. It's changed already. And then the device will get restarted. So right now the time is 11:22. It will get restarted 11:24. Okay, we'll stop right here. So what we have done in today's session, we created bulk users. Then we assigned license to the users, disabled multi-factor authentication. Okay. Then we configured Windows Hello for Business so that it will ask. So, so it can allow only 4-digit PIN to log in. Okay. Now let's enroll the device. We have enrolled Windows 10 device and install Oracle VirtualBox. And point number 7, rename and locate device. So we have seen how to rename the device from Intune portal. The device got renamed and it is getting restarted. Plus locate the device. So we have seen how to locate the device as well. You need to send this on WhatsApp group, Toby.
Okay. Okay. Yes, sure.
Okay. Any
Okay.
question before we wrap it up?
Yeah, Asif, Kashif, I have one question. The organization name is fixed, right?
Organization name you cannot change because that's
Yeah.
the um,
Tenant.
tenant
Yeah.
name. When you go to
Yeah.
tenant administration,
Yeah.
you see that is your
Not
Toby.ltd tenant,
not
but
not that one.
uh,
Like pet value, the company name.
pet value because yeah, the company name which you have taken before.
Mhm.
So in the company name you had chosen pet value. That's the reason
Yeah.
that is fixed. You cannot make any changes to that one.
Okay. So if we need to do it, we need to create a new one, right? New.
New one, right?
Yes. Okay. All right.
Okay.
One
Hello, sir.
minute. Uh-huh.
Yeah, just
Yes.
I wanted to ask that we disable multi-factor authentication, right? But still, once we log in, it asks for a multi-function authentication. The first
Hmm.
time login.
Yeah, first time login where it asks you to enter the code on Microsoft Authenticator one. So it asks you that that's the default one, but it may ask you other one as well. Okay. The
Okay,
QR code login, that's also option available. You can use QR code to log in. So but we have disabled that one.
now I'm
Got
asking
it?
that we already disabled, right? So when you log in first time the machine, we
No, we
did the
we
authentication
have
again.
disabled the security. We have disabled the security default. In security default, there are various options. One option is to disable multi-factor. In multi-factor, you have QR code login. You can
Okay,
use QR code to log into the device. So that option did not come.
So this
okay, I
QR
got it.
code was just to register, right?
Yeah, that QR code is to register your email address on your Microsoft Authenticator application. Okay.
Yeah, okay, okay. Thanks.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
We will meet tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Kashyap.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Bye.
thank you. Thank you, everyone.